Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 16 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis as Magalia Hellas. In the last part, we had loads of fun. In this part, we're going to have loads of fun too, ladies and gentlemen. Abolish slavery? Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I am going to abolish slavery. Because, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, it's not actually an issue for us. Slavery isn't, what's it called? It's not, like, slavery just isn't important to us. It's not making us much money. We lost 0.5 ducats because of that. Or gold. Or denarii, or whatever you want to call it. We didn't lose anything, really. It was inconsequential near enough. Yeah, I'm going to make you, I think. Actually, no. I'm going to make you a half-autonomous vassal. Yep, even with low morale, he should be able to bitch slap them. See? Low morale, still bitch slaps. That's what I'm fucking talking about, ladies and gentlemen. See, we're now getting more money from you. Which is good. Make you non-autonomous soon enough, when we have enough Diplo. Although, like I said, would like Praise War God, and I would like Divine Supremacy. I would like to finish this, because it's just a fucking great, idea. Because all the manpower we're going to get from this and the Royal Army is going to be amazing. Economic idea would be quite useful to us, actually. Might get that soon enough. So, Code of Law. We've got loads of time until that happens, so we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, Pompeii just really isn't wanting it because I don't want to rival Lydia. You can fuck off. I'll rival no one. I don't care. It's damn safer that way. So, Podici, you are allied with some twat up there. And some twat down there. Good for you. We'll deal with them as soon as we can. We do need to get expansion soon enough, actually, now that I think about it, because we will need those colonists. So that's definitely going to be one of the many things we get. Could get a call. Oh yeah, they took the colonist off of here, didn't they? I remember when there was a colonist there. It was much better that way. Forbid human sacrifices. Okay, that's never going to happen. Obtainable citizenship. Promoted cultures would make my life simpler, so we probably will eat as much as it's. Oh, you know what? They're not even worth building now. If they're not worth making me money, I'm not going to build them, even if they do give unrest. See, admin, look at that. You gave me something useful. You gave me a little bit more admin efficiency. So well done. Right, I think our next leader again needs to be military or diplomacy. I kind of would like a military over the both, but diplomacy is a little bit more useful for my, for my situation with my vassals and these guys. And if you're half autonomous, yeah, you can't ally anyone else. I kind of need to make both these guys half autonomous so they can't be friends with anyone else. Just so I make sure I get to keep them, so. I mean, the extra money that I get to make from them is always nice as well. Taxman. Taxman definitely needs to be built in some places, but so does this building because, well, my manpower ain't good enough. My morale ain't good enough. So that's very important to get up first. Yeah, we're coming for Lydia. It shouldn't take us long, actually. Sparta, whoa, Sparta, why are you breaking her alliance with us? They have no reason to keep our alliance. Well, shit. I best just start befriending them, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to improve relations with them. When we get the chance to have a diplomat sent. There we go. Lovely. Right, so we get rid of you next year in April. Good. That way I can actually have I can have a leader who wants the war. Because I mean, like, it's only been a couple of years, but I would like to kill someone else now. You know what, Pompeii? You got some good provinces there, and you got some good goods as well. So, sorry, Pompeii. It had to be done sooner or later, so I need to get rid of you. And even though it's going to take forever to get this done, I am going to still do it. Because I will eventually get to the position where I can do it, so it's not a problem. So, and I should probably do this just because we're mostly using infantry, but that would cost me more points than I'm willing to spend. Look at that, we've got some great population everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the tribal population is the slowest growing, which it kind of bodes well. It doesn't bode well, but... yeah, I can't actually look at... I can't put on their user to check how much tribal population is. I can do that in the ledger, I just don't really want to go into the ledger right now. I will check after the part, but... I don't believe we've got any province that has no tribal civil people, like, what's it called? Population. I believe everywhere has the right amount of population. So yeah, completely happy with that. Alright, we're going to get Praise the War God next so I can have my royal army. And we have 320,000 population in, 32,000, sorry. In Syracuse. So I believe the game only adds 3 zeros. I believe there is a way of seeing it. Where is it? There's a... wait, what's it? So what do you want? You want you want to lose my... no, fuck you. Aha. Oh, damn. So close to being good. I mean, he is good because he's actually he's well above average, but the 100% aggressive expansion control, like, I need a 6. So if I want to do a conquest, I need a 6. So we're going to go another 3 years without conquest, ladies and gentlemen. It's unfortunate, but by the time we get a new leader, we'll be able to go to war with Pompeii, so it's not a problem. Alright, we've maxed out these units, skirmishers. Now we need to max out the rest. Yeah, 20k seems to be really about the right sized army right now for us. So, could do with another vassal. So let's have a look. Let's have a look who wants to become vassal. Who's vassalable for us? You are next to a gold province, so yeah, you need to be done. That gets me up to 70, so yeah, it shouldn't take long for these guys to get vassaled at all. Yeah, we're just going to build up a vassal empire around here, who we will eventually annex. All of them being tributaries of fucking Sparta. I am completely not against this, ladies and gentlemen. It's dickish as hell, but I'm not against it. Right, so Navy. I really could do with quite a lot more of you. Just so I can drop multiple like armies down at once. That's going to be my way of beating Carthage. Being able to drop more armies and they can fucking stop. Yeah. I mean, if we changed our our thing to liking Canite, we'd have so many fucking shit, so much shit to convert that it's just not right. It's just not worth it. So, we've got a good amount of population there. Good amount of population in Neapolis as well. We've also got some Etruscans here, who we need to get rid of. So, all in all, very good. Let's have a look at the areas. Yeah, I have not stated you yet. Holy fuck. That's because you've still got loads of separatism left. You are worth stating, though. Very much so. So we will do so. I mean, we have a fucking ungodly amount of flipping states because we're a league. So, everything about that is amazing. Very close to getting ourselves fortress and garrisons. Garrisons will be immediately built when we can afford them. Because garrisons are fucking just so important. Same with the money-making building. So I mean, obviously there is going to be we're going to be building a bit of both. But we'll be building what we need to build, basically, and what we can build. It shouldn't take us too long to get to the next month. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get the last one built. Well, last one for now, anyway. Military tech ahead. I am now green. Good. And, oh, fucking Sparta. They got rid of the knight. They took over the good one. You two are vassallable. Athens is allyable, but you know. Are you vassallable? No, you're tributable. Tributable, though. Is dependent on Megalia Hellas. Yeah, so you can't vassalize them after you've tributized them, so... I'm just going to cancel a tributary state agreement. I don't want people who are tributaries. I want vassals. I want to be constantly growing. I'm not like China. I'm not content just to have a few fucking people underneath me. I would rather conquer them all and have them underneath me directly. Where they belong, some might say. Sparta's probably going to take Olympia, which would be a great move for them, I would say. Let's have a look at this again. 2-2-4. Pretty good, I would say. Oh right, yeah, should probably give you money so no one gets the funny idea of trying to take you up from me. Because these sons of bitches need to be mine. Not long and we'll get ourselves Praise the War God, which is great. I will be focusing on Diplomatic again when I can, which is in May of next year. Let's have a quick drink, don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So. Holy fuck, that actually passed without me fucking about a bit. Good. And I think we need another city that's going to be part of it. I think Tarish should be... No, you know what? Heraclea is now part of our parliament or league or assembly. Whichever of those, it doesn't really matter, they all work. Yeah, your the biome's just got too big of a population for me to have anything. And Syracuse has got a fucking massive population, 35,000. Where the fuck was it where I looked that showed you, like, tells you exactly how many zeros they had? Whoa. Sicily at this time was under the tyranny of Galileo and his brother Hero. After the death of Hero in 467 BCE, Syracuse became a democracy. There was, however, troubles in the aftermath of the tyranny's collapse. War had broken out between Syracuse and its former colony Catana in 460 BC. Decetius assisted Syracuse because Catana had occupied Sicilian lands, and together defeated them. Decius went on to found the city of Manaia and occupy Morgantina. By 452 BCE, he had united Sicily and founded the city of Paliki, I think that is, the seat of his power near the Lacus Palacorum. Then two holy crater lakes, and a site of temple to the Sicilian gods of Paliki. The city grew quickly as it became a place of refuge for runaway slaves. Decius then conquered Aetna, southwest of Mount Etna, before moving into Agritium. Syracuse, although an ally, became concerned by Decius' unchecked expansion. However, he did not necessarily pose a threat to Syracuse in the same way Carthage had. But with Decius taking in 451 BCE of Montion, a stronghold held by the Agritium, Syracuse decided to assist them but was not able to defeat him. It was in this year that Diocletius' Sicilian Empire was at its height. Only a year later, in 450 BCE, it would be decisively defeated at Nome. His surviving armies were scattered amongst the Sicilian cities. Diocletius was left with only a handful of followers. Agrentium took their cities, and he fled to Syracuse. He was tried by a politically moderate General Assembly in Syracuse. They voted to pay to have him exiled to Corinth, Syracuse's mother city, on the condition that he never returned to Sicily. Do I have a great general for you to take up? Yeah, I do. Although we could just use this guy as fucking... As good as he is, he needs to be in the army that's immediately taking the guys on. So that was a very interesting thing, and holy fuck, we just... I love amazing generals, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to do much with them. As long as you have them, your armies are fucking sorted. What's this? Crumbling road. We will repair them, of course. And when you get to Croton, you're going to go back to... You're going to start getting yourself up as well. I mean, it's not the best because it is taken away from my really useful stuff, but... Like my manpower, but... I'm okay with that, ladies and gentlemen. I can push past it. We better stay on land because I ain't spending that shit on... I ain't spending that shit. I got one too many units there. That's... Well, not really an issue, I would say. Hey, we can build garrisons. I would kind of like to build... Wait, I didn't even build a single barracks. Oh, no, I think I lost it. I did. God, son of a bitch. Pardon me. So we need to build one. Hopefully our next ruler will also have a decent fucking military stat. Because as good as 5 sound, it ain't the best. Or it ain't good enough, actually, would be more accurate. So... Where do I see the thing that tells me exactly how fucking... Is it here? No, it's not there. There is one of these places that... Is it... Here? No, it isn't. One of these motherfuckers told me. I just don't remember where it is. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. I will find it with my fucking about. Ooh, we can now get another 5 political government stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to be awesome. It looks like it adds 4 zeros, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it does add 4 zeros. So yeah, I know I have 340,000 here. Which, I guess, eventually makes sense. So yeah, we have 340,000 people there, not 34. I guess that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to fucking argue it if it does or not. Need an amazing general so I can quickly massacre our enemy army. Oh, I do like how the Punics are trying. The Canites, whatever you want to call them. Canites. I can't actually remember which it is. But point being, they're getting slaughtered. As only the Canites can, or do. This army is actually going to be pretty good if that was to hit an enemy. The only problem is this is our current general, and if current leader, when we get rid of him, he goes with it. It's the only real problem, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my aggressive expansion has gone down, so we really need to go to war. So we really need a 6 fucking... military, or I'm just gonna go to war fuck ton when I get a 6. I'm just gonna go to war, like, conquer as many people as I can. Because at the moment, this waiting upsets me. Build a massive barracks in fucking Syracuse. Exactly where it needs to be. All right, April 16th or 15th. Oh, thank God. Right, who's a bigger threat? I would say you're a bigger threat. Still a fucking godlike general there. Gonna build another 5 anyway, because after this war, I'm gonna have enough space. So we'll do for there, and we will involve Corinthus because you know what? Fuck it, I'll bring Sparta in as well. And you two can come up the south. So Sparta, how many fucking things do I have of you? Like Corinthus, I have a lot, and I have a lot for you as well. So I'm gonna make you guys trust me a little bit. So there we go. And fortunately, ladies and gentlemen, still have to wait for the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.